Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we are continuing the Layton Lakes District quest walkthrough. A list of the DLCs be using, as well as some of the guidelines, are in the description below. And with that, welcome. How are y'all doing today? Beautiful day in game. Well, I've been looking at some of the quests, and I guess I got about two quests right now that both involve more or less a shotgun. So let's go ahead and just create a new loadout for a shotgun. I think that's good. Actually, let's see about shotguns. I don't know. I think this does come free in game. I'm not entirely sure. So, because I don't know what everyone is or is not playing with, I'm going to assume you have to pay for this. Even though I have a free one, just like the 270, I'm just going to assume you have to buy it. And I will buy. Alright, so now let's go to that one. And that is it. No reason to put anything else in it. Oh, I am totally wrong on that. Now we're good. I also want to check to see when can I get the. I can buy it now. So I've now got to save up 12,000 for this as well. The rangefinder. Alright, so I do have the shotgun on me. Very nice. Thought I did. Alright, so we've got that load out. Let's switch back to loadout 3. I still have 3 rounds left. Alright, so gonna get away from the bears for just a minute. They're not going nowhere, and I still really do need to find them. So down here is where I'm now doing my search for bears, particularly a male. It is one of the basic guidelines, even though it's not in the guidelines itself, just as a guideline I am playing with. I am only going after trophies, or at least potentials of. So that means a lot of females are out. So we need to come up here, and we're just going to do some exploring. It's been rough. It really has. I got a coyote problem I can't seem to do anything about. My next chance for the coyote is in an hour and a half. And I got this new stand in place, so I'm going to give this a try. I still don't have a black bear, but those coyotes have just been a trouble. And then the one at the feed zone's a level 7. And he senses me a mile away. In a blind, in a ground blind. So I might have to be moving that. I went in the deep end, didn't I? Now it is going to take some time, perhaps, to get that rangefinder, because we do have some blinds to purchase. I believe I need to purchase a tree stand and a ground blind. And just buying that shotgun would not really help matters too much. I could have had the rangefinder now, but again, for y'all that are playing along, and I'm not entirely sure what you have and don't have, I'll buy the shotgun. And at home, if you've got the shotgun, no need. The rangefinder is a great tool. I believe I know I've got one for sure. And then I do know missions coming up. If I can just get through one, I'm going to be needing money for ground blinds as well. So I don't want to go broke here buying all the goody toys. There's some hunting structures we do need to buy. Though, honestly, if I was not being picky about only pulling or harvesting trophies or potential trophy animals, I would have some of these quests done by now. And that is part of the reason for playing with just little guidelines. Make the game a little bit tougher, a little bit more interesting. Not just going around shooting everything, which is fun too. But not every game. It is a beautiful day. Alright, I got a little bit of a vantage point here. Anything? Uh, well, I wonder if that's a drink zone. There we go. So that one's drinking too. That one was going right into that zone. Interesting. Not a bad zone. Two males right there. So I am still in Belmont. I haven't seen or heard too much bear action. Can you see the water? Same moose. Before I spotted that mallard, it was lit up blue. Not bad. I found a few zones. Alright, so that very well could be a zone. Let's go check that out. It's really close by. Alright, well, here we go. Well, That's cool. Those bears are taunting me. First zone. First zone I find. There's a bear zone right outside Belmont. Those bears. I don't know. I still got, I think, four places I need to check gender in Belmont so far. I think one is a feed zone, and the other three are drink zones. All right. New territory. What do we got here? Is this bear? Bear's taunting me. Oh, and it's just now. Those bears. Is that a bear? Well, kind of looks like that whitetail is just passing through, maybe. Oh, the rabbit zone. Maybe two animals. Some turkey. It's getting a little hazy. It's pretty close to the road. Looks like I'm gonna spook them. Yeah. I don't know, maybe 4. Not a bad sight though. More turkey. All right. I can't remember if I've got a free tent or not. I know I'm using that one as a quick access to the area for the black bears in South Belmont. I think that's the only tent I'm using for that purpose. Everything else is assigned to a hunting structure. And I also have, yep, 16. Okay. I do want to get that mission completed. It's just in a tough spot. I mean, that ground blind is right on top of several zones that are would be nice, but just it's in a tough spot. Excellent. It's been a while since we've made a claim. Wonderful. Well, we're here, but we have quick access. It was not a bad trip, huh? Maybe 6 zones altogether? Maybe 7 found? Maybe 5? Wasn't bad. Alright, so we are now getting into coyote resting time. I know it's early. It's just starting. I really hope I don't spook this coyote when I'm getting to this tripod. And I don't know if this tripod has a nice line of sight either. Well, can do some more exploring with this stuff. Let's do that. It's still a little early for the coyotes. Let's let them get there. Start relaxing a bit. This is whitetail area still. Okay. Well, that's quite a group. Quite a group. Well, it is a rest zone. But for the size of that group, must have been a lot of just traveling. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so it actually does fit for the size of that group. This is a nice rest zone. This is a really nice rest zone for whitetail. Perhaps a tree stand? Very nice. Alright, let's go check out that coyote call. We're new to the area. Got some bear tracks. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay. Oh. I'm leaving you alone, bear, only because I'm tired of searching bear right now. I know. It very well could be a zone. There's I don't want to hear it, bear. You wore me out in Belmont. Wonder if there's a bear zone up here. Wearing me out there. I am going to mark that one. Check that one out. It's in the zone too. Actually, I think I gotta harvest whitetail in this area. So as tempting as bear is, I need whitetail. Right? Harvest 2 whitetail down from a ground blind. And this is a ground blind. I don't know if it's the only ground blind. Let's check this out. I'm more than confident that it is. So I am going to try it. So that's the way it's facing. Okay. So it's not even facing in the right direction of that bear. Let's move on. Again, I'm frustrated with bear right now. They're beating me. Can't let them beat me. They won't. Alright. Coming up to this rock structure. Alright. High lake rock formations. Rock formations in the area create a unique geological landscape. The major rock faces are comprised of some sort of turf or compressed volcanic ash. Okay. Is there a goodie in here somewhere? Seems like maybe a goodie area, doesn't it? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Well, we got our ground blind. Let's go check it out one more time. I don't have a tent on me. I am going to have to come back to this location since it's for whitetail only. I gotta come back here for whitetail times and check this area. So I won't have access to drink times. So it's going to be rest and feed times. I suppose if I have a choice, I am going to want feed times, since they'll at least be standing. A little easier to get a shot. Though they can also feed and be laying down as well. But yeah, I would prefer a feed zone over a rest zone. But I will, of course, take what's available here. And so right now I'm what, 100, almost 150 meters, and so far nothing. 200 meters. Tough nut. I don't have it. I don't think I have a shot this far. All right. Well, something to come back to. So let's go ahead and jump to the tent here for the coyote camp. All right. We're going to end it there. If you enjoyed this episode, please give a thumbs up. Also, if this is content that you enjoy watching, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can get the videos as they come out. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your day.